welcome back! A longer pit stop this time than the first one that we did in part 1 of this race. Well, out the pits we go. We know we need to be careful with those cold tires, especially through the S's. This caught us off guard last time. This time we're not involved in a battle, so that's much more pleasant. And that guy is still sat there. Albuquerque going for the podium in GTP, as it seems. Currently Bruni and Derani are leading. Surely they're off sequence. Surely that battle that we've seen there between Albuquerque and NASA, surely this is the one for the GTP lead properly. Oh, but it takes a long time for the tires to heat up. I'm already scared of how this will be when the sun properly sets. Now they are bearable, they are not ice cubes anymore, but still it takes over a lap. But we have a lot of cushion behind, I think. And last time, contrary to how things usually work in endurance racing, or well, here generally, the latest stop is not better, at least for the AI. We gained by the earlier pit stop in the first round of pit stops. Classic BMW driver. What a prick. I mean... ah, yeah. Lovely. Dear BMW drivers, I hope you can take the flag. I mean, I've been driving a BMW for a lot of years as well, so... Oh, more guys facing the wrong way. What are they doing? I mean, that one guy has just given up on it. Did you see what just happened in my mirrors? What was that? The guy ahead is also missing a rear wing. Oh my god, this was really calm this season of IMSA. Uncharacteristically calm for IMSA standards. But they're all trying to catch up what they didn't do in the first 9 races in the season finale. I mean, so far it has worked brilliantly for us. But I must say, I don't feel too safe on this track with all of those mad people out there. Oh my god. I don't know if you just saw that, but my window just closed. Oh dear. Okay, nothing happened. I thought the game crashed for a second, and that would have been tragic. Well, it just... the window just minimized. Not great either, but... much better, and luckily that happened on a straight. Oh my, I would have been so pissed if that had crashed. After 70 minutes of very clean running for my standards. If the game then turns against me. Whew, okay. We are fine. Nothing bad has happened. We are fine. We're actually now just waiting for Jarvis to pit. And I hope he does so soon. Can we just for a moment appreciate how beautiful this looks with the sunset now? Forget about my driving, just the scenery, the atmosphere. It's fantastic. Enjoy it while it lasts. It will be dark in a couple of minutes, and then this might throw a spanner in the works for me. Okay guys, 42 minutes remaining. Another update. We're back in the lead because Oliver Jarvis pitted like 2-3 laps ago. The thing is, I'm a bit scared that he might try to go to the end. Well, let's see about that. All we can do is push, because we're looking very good on fuel. We have to do one stop anyway, so we can just push from him. And we have built a significant lead. So the only bad thing is Garcia is still in second, so championship is over. But at least, as it stands, we're finishing ahead of Jordan Pepper. So at least second in GTD Pro. Yeah. I mean, that would be okay. Better than third, definitely, but yeah, we wanted to win it, so yeah. And then, as you can see, it's getting darker by the minute now. So I think at least 35 minutes of running in proper darkness. Maybe next lap already it will be absolutely dark, no daylight left. The sun has disappeared behind the trees here. Only a few rays of sunshine coming from the horizon. What has been a beautiful October day. Just as it was for the real Petit Le Mans. But now, very soon, this will be a very different race in night time. We had this at Daytona. Wasn't a big problem for me there, because Daytona, they have a lot of light there, brightly illuminated even in night time. Sebring was the other race that was run partly in the darkness, and there, ooh dear, it was okay as well. So let's see how this goes, as I've just lost 1.5 seconds because I've spent my time talking rather than driving. I thought we've learned that lesson. Well, apparently I didn't. So I'll shut up again and yeah, inform you should anything important happen as we enter the night here at Road Atlanta. Okay. Forget what I said about BMW drivers. That apparently also applies to Acura drivers. Even more so, because that push was even ruder than what that GTP BMW did. Okay guys, our final pit stop is drawing nearer, and oh my, I think I just saw in my mirror a Lambo going into the pits, and apparently that is Jordan Pepper, who was just a couple of seconds behind us. I didn't even realize that he was gaining. Oh dear. Now, that is an interesting one. And that was almost a race-ending one. Holy. Okay. So, in these late stages, this race is getting a bit interesting again. It's not for the championship, but it's for championship position. We need to win to finish ahead of Pepper in the championship. We have one more lap that we can stay out. But then it's pit stop time next time round. And that is going to be an exciting one. Also, that in-lab is going to be an important one because we have a light car. We have tires that are absolutely up to temperature, so we need this to go well now. And we get rammed by our LMP2 teammates. Oh, the betrayal. It's not starting well, this in-lap. Come on. Oh no. Behind us is a car that's pretty close. And I think it's a yellow Corvette. Don't tell me that is Garcia. How have I lost so much time? Was my middle stint so bad? I can't even believe it. It is a yellow Corvette. Let's just hope it's Katzberg that I already lapped earlier. He's just wanting his lap back. No way! A, it was Garcia. B, it... Dear oh dear. Now, this is terrible. Oh, crap! Don't do that, kids. What I just did. A, don't spin into the pit. Fuck. I think I've bottled it. I mean, I was lucky that, I mean, I had to cross the road like that. That is an unsafe rejoin if I ever saw one. And following race director's instructions to enter the pit lane in one go. Oh, that is the race win gone, I think. Especially that was Garcia right behind us. Oh, damn it. Oh, and I think I'm putting too much fuel in. Should have reduced this as well. I knew it just was going to fall apart at night. Oh, that was so bad. Well, Pepper's passed. Pepper will take the race lead away from us in GTD Pro. And most likely Garcia, when he pits, will do the same. He will be ahead of us. Now we have cold tires, which also bad situation. Ah, dear me. Oh boy. It's just gone from bad to worse, hasn't it? Come on, I need some temperature. I spin on a straight almost because, oh wow. Come on, there's no way I'm lovely. Again. Rexy's poor right hand side that has taken a beating today. Garcia is in the pits. This is crucial now, as we are being lapped left, right and center, which is super annoying, and stuck behind the GTD Lambo of Wayne Taylor Racing with Andretti, driven by Danny Formal. Whoops. Come on, come on, come on. Can we pull off a move? Can we pull off a move? I hope so. We're there. Or thereabout. There is contact. We are 3 wide through that corner. That was never gonna work. Luckily they back out of it. But Garcia is out of the pits, even ahead of Jordan Pepper, as it seems. Okay, Oliver Jarvis is in the pits with 10 minutes to go. Let's see if we can at least stay ahead of him to at least get on the podium in this final race of the season, because at least that will be something nice to have. I've been trying to pick up the pace a bit. Oh, he's at the pit exit now and has just been passed by Jordan Pepper, so that means there's still a couple of corners ahead, and Jarvis stays in third. But at least that worked nice. Oh! I was already preparing for another hit by that LMP2 there. It did not come. Oh, but I almost take him out. I'm sorry. Let's not let frustration get the better of me. Whoo! That didn't happen. No. You must have imagined that. So, we are starting what could in theory be the last lap of this race. Probably it's the penultimate lap of the race. I don't know where Conor De Filippi, the current race leader, is. Yeah, but let's finish this race together. I could not really gain on Oliver Jarvis or significantly that I could tell, so yeah, it's a bit of a disappointing result, especially considering that it went so well in the beginning. The thing is, I didn't even know that Pepper and and Garcia apparently were gaining so much during that second to last stint, so that they were able to take advantage of my bad mistake. It was really bad, and probably would have resulted in a heavy penalty for unsafely crossing the track. That wasn't even an unsafe rejoin, it was crossing the track to enter the pits. But otherwise I would have needed to retire because I didn't have fuel for one more. But yeah, it's a big disappointment, because I was almost sure that if I don't do any mistakes I would win it, but I think even without that spin, at least Garcia and Jarvis had me. Well, if Jarvis had me, then Pepper as well, so I think it would have just been closer, but ultimately probably I would still have finished fourth, even though maybe I could have fought for it a bit more. Like this, that was a pretty uneventful final stint. Okay, someone's run out of fuel apparently. Good! There was no one from our class, so once again we finished this race on the full course yellow, and once again the BMWs are overpowered in IMSA 2. You can't tell me otherwise. At least the MV8 hybrids are overpowered because, again, 1-2. They managed this once in real life in that season. That was the chaotic race at Indianapolis. So, yeah. Anyway, congrats to the Beamers. Congrats to Antonio Garcia, who is the champion, the GTD Pro champion in our 2024 IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship season. We finished this race in 4th. We'll have finished the championship in 3rd, but yeah, this is something that we will all talk about after the race, which is now. Well, and here are the full results. We close with BMW 1-2 in GTP and Louis Delatraz finishing 3rd. In LMP2 Championship, contender Felipe Fraga has won ahead of Stephen Thomas and João Barbosa with yet another podium finish for the Jean-Christ Légier. And this is interesting for us. Here are the results of our class that begin on page 2. Antonio Garcia wins in GTD Pro ahead of Jordan Pepper and Oliver Jarvis. We finish a disappointing 4th after leading big portions of this race. And there you can see 3 DNFs. Matteo Caroli in the GTP Lambo. Jared Andretti, that was the car that was parked for half the race in the grass. And then Ben Hanley, we've seen him in part 1 being upside down on the racetrack, so not surprising that he did not finish that race. So, final championship results. The 24 BMW wins in GTP. We've already known that at the end of last race. Felipe Nasser 2nd, Matteo Caroli just keeps the Lambo in 3rd despite his DNF. And in LMP2, Riley with Felipe Fraga win this championship after their win today. Red Delciel is in 2nd, and our AO Racing teammate PJ Hyatt finishes 3rd with Spike. And in GTD Pro, well, the other AO Racing car also could only manage 3rd. Well, we've kind of thrown a championship away, I think, most blatantly at Road America, because we've just lost so many points there. We had a safe P2 finish, but we've thrown it away. And then, well, we could not recover high enough in Indianapolis, and today I think we threw a race away as well, a race win. So yeah, I think ultimately it is deserved that we only finished 3rd. And then GTD, a late charge in the championship by Philip Ellis after being nowhere in the last 2 races was ultimately unsuccessful, as Misha Goikberg is the GTD champion. Jared Andretti also with chances going into this race. Well, him parking it in the grass did certainly not help, as he drops to 4th. And that has been it for the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship season 2024 in Automobilista 2. I enjoyed driving this championship a lot, and I'm already looking forward to what you have chosen for me for the next season that is about to start in 2 weeks' time. I thank you ever so much for watching. Subscribe to not miss anything happening on this channel, and I hope to see you all the next time. Until then, goodbye.